So what about Jagmeet Singh then? Do you think he's going to back up the Liberals in the recent budget? Yeah, well, Freeland's saying, hey, you're going to show Christian Freeland? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to show it in a minute. And what about that Jagmeet Singh guy? You're going to show him? Yeah, I'm going to put Freeland on later on after that. Poilievre in the House of... Yep. That's enough of that nonsense. Let's first look at Poilievre in Parliament, hear what he had to say about the budget, and let's then have a little listen to the NDP sort of swaying around. He's absolutely useless, that Singh, at standing up for anybody other than his own wallet. And then at the end, we're going to have a little listen to Christian Freeland, but I will speed it up for you people and me who don't like listening to her. And let's see what she has to say, and also some information about her talks and how they're going with conversations with with the NDP.
Conservatives will vote against this wasteful inflationary budget that is like a pyromaniac spraying gas on the inflationary fire that he lit. It is getting too hot and too expensive for Canadians, and that's why we need a carbon tax election to replace him with a common sense conservative government.
We're concerned about the fact that the Liberals ignored the opportunity to take on corporate greed. That's making it harder for people to find a home. That is a major problem that makes life unaffordable, and the Liberals failed to use the opportunity they had to take on corporate greed.
So what do you think? Now, I've seen this from one of the mainstream media outlets saying that Freeland's having great talks with the NDP. So it sounds like what the NDP are going to do is what they usually do, and that's just say, oh, yes, it's not exactly what we wanted, and we're going to work with the Liberals to make it work. Yeah, sounds like that's what he's going to do.
Democracy is delivering for the middle class, is delivering for middle class Canadians. I don't think you can do that just by putting more and more debt on Canada's credit card. I think that actually would hurt our economy today. It would hurt our investment climate. And I think it's really unfair to young Canadians who are already struggling with generational equity. And so I think it's absolutely right to ask those who we celebrate, who are doing well in our society, who are contributing by doing well in our society, and to say, you are driving Canadian prosperity and you're benefiting from the fact, you're benefiting from what the whole society does. And so we're going to ask you to contribute a little bit more so that we can afford these absolutely essential investments. And, you know, there are a lot of people in Canada, great researcher entrepreneurs like Alain, who's with me, who recognize that we need to do that.
I think the Bloc will vote against it, and Conservatives obviously vote against it. 99.9% of Canadians would vote against it if it was put to a referendum. So yeah, I think it's going to go through, guys. I'm sure we'll get through it eventually, but what will be left of Canada? What will be left to fix? It's going to be a huge Mr. Fix-It job once this coalition government's finished with Canada. Anyway, till next time.